Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for being here. I am Eric Gerard. I'm the board chair of Partnership for a Healthy Lincoln. Thank you, Benny. I'd like to welcome everyone to the dedication of the Streets Alive Belmont Community Development Project. This is our first ever project with Partnership for Healthy Lincoln related to Streets Alive, and we're very excited and grateful for all those who have been involved in making this a reality. Somehow, whenever we do this, we pick one of the hottest days of the year. I think when we did the groundbreaking, it was about 95, but we have shade and wind, so thanks again for everyone to making the trip here. We're also taking this occasion to introduce the location of the upcoming Streets Alive Festival, which will be on Sunday, September 22nd of this year. This year, the South Salt Creek and Cooper Park neighborhood and Park Middle School will host the Streets Alive. So we're really looking forward to collaborating with Lincoln Calling. I see Spencer in the back. The Lincoln Arts Festival and the Lincoln Police Department, which will be doing Catch a Cop Run for that weekend of active and outdoor fun. To help us celebrate the project dedication, I'd like to introduce City Council Chair Benny Shobe. 4 more days. 4 more days, our chair, so we're glad we got him today. We are honored to have him with us today. Benny has been a big supporter of Streets Alive and a very good sport, as he has volunteered for the Streets Alive dunk tank numerous times and spent a lot of time getting wet. The dunk tank was one of the community development project fundraisers. I've heard there's a video of it out there somewhere, so we're trying to get our hands on it.
He said he's going to do it again this year, didn't he?
We'll see in his speech if he commits to doing it this year. At this point, I'd like Benny to come up to the podium and say a few words. Thanks, Benny.
Hi guys, I'm going to say, I've got some things I want to read you, but I want to say a couple things first. I enjoyed doing the dump tank. This is one of my favorite places to be. The people in the Belmont neighborhood remind me of my growing up in Kentucky and the people I hung out with. You're the working class families that I'm familiar with spending time with, and I love being here with you. That's thing one. Thing two, hottest day ever makes it really difficult to shovel snow. Think about shoveling snow and how hot is it? It's not that bad, is it? Thanks, Eric, and I'm happy to be a part of this special occasion. This is a dedication of Streets Alive Belmont Community Center Development Project. That's a mouthful. The project was an outgrowth of the Partnership with Healthy Lincoln's free outdoor health, wellness, and fitness outreach festival. You guys remember that. Every year, the Partnership with Healthy Lincoln and Lincoln Parks and Recreation and neighborhood stakeholders and the City Public Works Department and the Lincoln Police Department come together to help plan Streets Alive. I'm looking forward to that again this year. It's an annual event which moves from neighborhood to neighborhood every 2 years. When the Partnership for Healthy Lincolns proposed adding a neighborhood project that would support active living and promote neighborhood vitality, the Streets Alive Planning Committee surveyed the neighborhood stakeholders for ideas. The stakeholders chose a covered shelter. Nice, isn't it? Yeah. For Belmont Park that would serve as an outdoor classroom and offer additional meeting space for the whole neighborhood. And that's something I struggle to find on a regular basis. Where can we have a meeting where we can involve all the neighborhood stakeholders? And this is going to be a wonderful use of that. Belmont Park is a neighborhood hub supported by houses close to businesses and churches and adjacent to the school, the community, recreation, and senior centers. This new shelter offers a safe and convenient location in the heart of the Belmont neighborhood for everyone to enjoy. Today we're dedicating this project, and I'm proud to be with you to celebrate. Now, let's recognize some donors that made this project possible and truly representative to make this I want to say this community, I want to make Lincoln a great place to live. And those organizations and people who care about the well-being of everyone in our community, but especially the healthy kids, families, and neighborhoods. And I'm going to leave this list of people that we should thank to my friend Eric. I'm going to let him go back to that one, but I want to say thank you for letting me be a part of this, and this is an exciting first step for neighborhoods. I love neighborhoods. Everyone lives in neighborhoods. And let's continue to do the good work. Eric, would you help thank the sponsor?
Thanks, Benny. The neighborhoods love you. I've heard it. We've only got about 3 more minutes. I promise then we can get to some of the fun activities. Before we recognize our donors, we'd like to say thank you to the residents of the Belmont neighborhood and the Neighborhood Association, Belmont Elementary School, EduCare, the Belmont Community Center and the Belmont Recreation Center for being gracious hosts and participants in the 2017 and 2018 Streets Alive festivals. So I think some are with them. If you want to give them a round of, with us, give a round of applause. Thank you. We got a lot more thanks to go. A big thanks to the members of the Streets Alive Planning Committee. We also offer our sincere thanks for helping to plan the Belmont Streets Alive festivals and working with us on the community development project. We are also grateful to our Bronze and Good Neighbor project sponsors, Wells Fargo, Costco, and Cornhusker Bank, for their support. Those of you who are here today from any of those organizations, can you either stand, or if you're already standing, can you give us a wave so that we can properly thank you? Thank you, and Chris is also on our board, so thank you. Now we'd like to introduce and offer a special and resounding thanks to our platinum, gold, and silver sponsors. Without them, this wouldn't be possible where we're standing under. I also want to echo Benny's sentiments. They are truly representative of what makes Lincoln a great place to live. Thank you to all of you for partnering to make neighborhoods, families, and kids healthier and more active. If you are with these organizations, and I'm going to read them off, please stand and be recognized or give us a wave. Joining us as platinum sponsors, we have Lincoln Parks and Rec and the Lincoln Parks Foundation. I see Lynn in the back there, and Chris. Thanks, Lynn. The Nebraska-Iowa Kiwanis Foundation. I see Kiwanis members here. Thank you. Thank you very much. And the Sunrise Northeast, Lincoln Center Capital City, and Cornhusker Kiwanis clubs. Thank you very much. Our gold sponsor, Lincoln Concrete Specialists. And our silver sponsors, the Realtors Association of Lincoln and NeighborWorks Lincoln. All right, we're getting close. And now, Councilman Shobe, if you'd like to join me, and I'd like to invite Lynn Johnson in the back there with representing Lincoln Parks and Rec and the Lincoln Parks Foundation, Shirley Doherty. Actually, Lynn, as I see you coming up, I'm going to ask all these people, we're going to go to that corner. It's better for pictures, I hear, for the ribbon cutting. So as I read off your name, we'll go to that corner. Shirley Doherty, representing the Kiwanis Nebraska-Iowa Foundation. Jim Dickey, representing the Sunrise, Cornhusker, Lincoln Center, Northeast, and Capital City Kiwanis clubs. Rhea Christensen, representing the Realtors Association of Lincoln. Mike Rankin, who's also a leading rebounder in Nebraska Wesleyan history. I was just discussing with him. But today he's representing NeighborWorks. And Bob Ronner, who's the president of Partnership for a Healthy Lincoln, to join us at the shelter, again, that corner, to officially cut the ribbon. We're going to invite everyone to stay for pictures. And I have one more thing. We have 3 new trees that just got here today. Anyone who wants to help us plant those after we cut the ribbon, we'd love to have volunteers help us plant trees. And you can see the three holes that have been dug. Thank you.
Hold it up.
It's a right eye. Oh, we gotta hold it. We gotta hold it straight. There you go.
Here we go.
Put a little at this side. I don't blame you. I got my gloves on for a reason.